In this video, we're going to check out how to use the built-in tools in the Responses API by OpenAI. And in this video specifically, we're going to focus on this web search tool. With that said, let's get started. All right, so this is our usual setup. These are the installations, OpenAI upgrade, and this is the version 1.663. And right here, I am loading my OpenAI key, the API key. And one quick note here, this is something I wanted to show you because when I was first trying out installing this OpenAI, the latest version or upgrade to this version, even though it showed it here, the version number, but when I was trying them out, it was failing me. So it did not register properly. So for that reason, I had to use this command, which basically kills the current runtime. And once it's successful, all you have to do is just refresh the page once and everything will be normal. That said, let's get to it. All right, so let's hit the absolute basics here. This is how we implement the brand new Responses API, which will eventually replace the chat completion API at the end of 2026. So we do have some time, but it's better to get started right away. In our previous video, we learned all the basics of how to use Responses API. In this one, we're going to go ahead and implement the web search tool. Right here, client responses create, and then GPT-4o. We can use pretty much any model we like. And then here's the tools attribute, type web search preview. Input is the question that we have, the user question. What is the current weather in New York, right? And then also the response output is pretty simple, response.output text, right? And before I try that, I just wanted to show you where this tool actually comes to play. Without this tool, using the same model, same question, when I run it, this is what I get. I can't provide real-time weather updates, blah, 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 right? But the moment I use this, I enable this tool, and when I run it again, boom, there you go. The current weather of New York, not only that, the daily forecast, everything. All that happened because of this web search preview tool implemented. Now let's go focus on some localized search. All right, so it's the exact same implementation, bringing in OpenAI, invoking this OpenAI class to create our client object, and then client.response.create. Here's our model. And this time, within our tool, we have some extra stuff. We maintain the type web search preview, but an extra attribute we bring in user location, and then type would be approximate, the country, the 2-character country code. I'm in Malaysia, so it's MY, and city is Kuala Lumpur, and region is Kuala Lumpur. And here my question is, what are the best restaurants around KLCC? By the way, this is KLCC, Kuala Lumpur City Center, and this is where we have our famous Twin Towers. That said, let's go back. All right, so now let's see if it can bring us some restaurants nearby. Boom, there you go. Nice little list of a whole bunch of restaurants. And here you can actually click on these and get the location, description, everything, right, from the Google Maps. That's pretty cool. Now let's go back. So here we're going to touch upon one extra feature that this web search tool brings in for our Responses API, which is context size. And we have 3 options: high, medium, and low. High means most comprehensive context, high cost, and slower response. Medium has the balanced context, cost, and latency. And low would bring us latest context, lower cost, fastest response, but potentially lower answer quality, right? With that in mind, let's go ahead and look at the structure here. Everything is the same: client response create, model, but inside the tool, besides the type, we bring in search context size and We set it at low. And our question this time is, what movie won Best Picture in 2025? Let's run this. Boom, there you go. Not too much, not too less. Nice, precise answer. Maintaining our low context size at the same time, it was pretty fast, right? With that, I conclude this video. Thanks for watching.